Ready.
They'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on first down. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. From the 29, here's 2nd and 3.
Second and 3.
They keep it on the ground. Again, Gordon. And he's got room. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That good for 19 and a first down. Those are the types of run, Charles, that they say this first-year running back can provide a lot more of in the future.
He made it look easy, didn't he? Picking up that first down. Some have described him as a diamond in the rough with a lot of polish, nice little buffing. This guy could be one of the top backs going forward.
That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for 2nd down.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
Why you all in my face, taking up all of my space? You should get out of my way, you should get out of my way. Don't tell me what I should do, I'ma do what I want anyway. Don't really care what you think, you should get out of my way. Get your talking face out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way, out of my way. I got too many plays, I don't even play. Get out of my way, out of my way, out of my way.
Way up, get your weight up, put your plate up. You a foreign, we at war, and I got all hallelujah, Talladega, baby Jesus, in the flesh, come and get it, and I'm get it. All my friends coming with all their friends, and we get active, yeah, don't we get active, yeah. All of my tattoos black, my eyes bloodshot red. I'm ready right now. Don't run your mouth too quick. Let's get it.
Take a drive from downtown along Broad Street. You run into Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles here in South Philadelphia. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Cleveland Browns and the Philadelphia Eagles. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. Oh, that's not going to work out at all. That is a safety. Well, that's certainly a way to break a 0-0 ball game. A safety, first points on the board, and the lead is now the bizarre score of 2-0.
Well, Mike, I don't think anybody had that on their bingo card. I mean, for a safety to be the first points of a ball game is pretty uncommon, but a great job there by the defense, capitalizing on the field position and coming away with the 2.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Once again, it's Barkley. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
On 3rd down, here's Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. This one incomplete. Defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
You know, Mike, I'm all for being aggressive. There are definitely times where you have to go for it on your side of the field. I'm just not sure if at this point in the game, this was warranted.
Here's a run with the rookie from Ohio State. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. A gain of 11 on that one. It's a Browns first down.
First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Here we go, set. Blue, yellow, 22, blaster, 6, set.
Out of the gun, Gabriel. He's got his man, the tight end, David Njoku. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. They get 24 on that one. And just like that, it's first and goal.
Every staff in the league that understands that we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted. The ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes.
That is caught, and he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Got it.
From the 1, second and goal.
Double, 38. Let's go now. Cut.
Judkins will score. Touchdown, Cleveland.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. And he's going to be fouled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Carson Schlesinger there on the stop.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
Second down throw for Hurts. Looking receiver is Dotson. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it third and 2.
They'll try to run here with Barkley. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
A loss of a yard.
On fourth down, the snap comes to Hurts. He's got his man. It's Smith. Loose inside the 30. And he will go all the way. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Eagles.
Well, I love it, Mike. We're seeing so many teams nowadays as they approach midfield, even on their side of the 50, keeping their offense on the field on fourth down. And it's certainly a risk. It's certainly up there for debate, but in this case, big chance, big reward, and they come down with 6.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. On the return, it's Jerome Ford. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Browns take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
10 cycles. Set, cut. 5, 6, black. Set.
Gabriel now on first down. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
Here we go. Claude Ray.
The shotgun snap to Gabriel. Off road, right side, taken by Njoku. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. A first set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Ready?
From the gun, here's Gabriel. Moving to his left. Now he takes off. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards. And most importantly, a first down.
Mike, this is an impressive run, especially considering the fact it was zone coverage. That's a lot of defenders with eyeballs in the backfield focused on the quarterback. So to be able to escape the pocket and pick up good yardage, really good play.
He'll run again. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down. From the 43, here's second and 5. On play action, it's Gabriel. Exiting the pocket right. He'll get rid of it and complete it.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
That ball is caught on the sideline and both feet inbounds. A big third down pickup for a first down. It's a gift to Judkins, heading right. He kept waiting for that cutback lane to develop, but never did. He's tackled right at the line of scrimmage. It is second and 9.
Ready, ready. Cut.
Here's Gabriel. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. And he will get into the end zone. David Njoku. Touchdown, Browns.
The kicker on for the extra point.
The extra point, up and good. And the Browns will up the lead to 5. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. Oh, he's got room past the 30. He's inside the 30. And he will dive into the end zone. 91 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back from the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
Oh, there's a push. He missed it. No good. And that'll keep the score right where it is.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here comes Ford on the return. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
Tuxedo Blue. Ready.
On first down, Gabriel. He's going to look for the home run ball. That is hot. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 74 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland. Now, a 2-point conversion attempt coming.
Ready.
Throwing is Gabriel. This is hot. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Eagles 15.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
On first down, it's Hurts. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
At the 24-yard line.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. He connects downfield to Dotson. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
And an Eagles
A first down throw for Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
That's another Eagles first down.
On first down, it's Hurts. And the throw left sideline caught. They rule incomplete. Couldn't keep the feet in. And it's second down. Hurts again. He'll get this complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he's going to have the first down. They get into field goal range here at the 29.
That's another Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 29.
Again, Hurts. That is caught at the 3. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's first and goal. Hurts working in the pistol. Over the top. He's got it. DeVonta Smith. Touchdown, Eagles. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles will tie things up here in the first half. So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. Here comes Ford on the return. Now an opening past the 30. Good return here. Brings it up to the 33-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
Come on, set. Ready?
On first down, Gabriel. Out to his right. Going deep downfield for Judy. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. They'll run. It's Barkley. And he'll get this past the 25, out to the 27. A pickup of 7.
On the tackle. It's a gain of 7. Brings up second.
He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And he'll get maybe a yard. That's it. Shelby Harris to make the tackle.
He's tackled at the 20.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
It's going to be third. They need 1. And they'll throw here with Hurts. Flush to his right. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5. But it will keep the drive going.
First down.
Off the bootleg. It's Hurts. Flush to his right. He'll get that out to Barkley. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
That's another Eagles first down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll move the pocket here with Hurts. That's caught downfield by Smith. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. To the air again. Hurts. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
To 2nd and 10.
Hurts will try it again. Open receiver is Dotson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. 3rd down, they need 5.
Brings up 3rd and
They run out of the gun with Barkley. No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's taken in, and he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. Drive starts with a run by Judkins. Past the 45. Still going. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 79 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On play action, here's Hurts. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
They'll run it here with Saquon. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play. 3rd and long.
Brings up 3rd down and 12.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's caught left side by Goddard. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. On 4th down, the snap comes to Hurts. He's got his man. It's Smith. And he's going to have an Eagles 1st down. They pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. The gain is 18. Off the play fake, Hurts. That'll be caught left side. It's Goddard. And they'll get about half of what they needed to pick up a 5. It sets up 2nd and 5. Fourth quarter starts, and it's a run for Barkley. Good running there. He's got the 1st down inside the 30.
And the Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Brown comes to get the jet sweep. And he'll get about 3 on that one. It will be 2nd down.
So, Mike, this is a great example and a great moment to bring up why it's so important for these offenses to make everything look the same. Formationally, pre-snap movement, because the second that motion looks like a jet motion and he's going to get the ball as opposed to a traditional motion, these defenses are so in tune with all those little differences. They know it's coming and there's not going to be a lot of gains.
Time now becoming a factor as we get to third down. Now Hurts. He's got this one complete to Goddard. And they'll move it down to the 11-yard line. He's out of bounds there. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion. In a moment, here is 2nd and 7. They'll drop to throw. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And good work here defensively. They force him out after a gain of just a yard. And now it's 3rd down. Hurts will work here from the pistol. He pulls it in around the 5. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
Go Silver, ready?
Hurts again, escaping the pressure right. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
Down. Triple 38.
On 1st down, Gabriel. That is incomplete.
And up until this point, this has been an incredibly efficient game from this quarterback. I mean, it's hard to think. Here we are in the second half, and that's only his 2nd incomplete pass. So finally, the defense is able to do something to disrupt his timing and finally try to get him out of this groove.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. Here's Gabriel. And that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
So on 4th down, the lefty, Corey Bojorquez to punt for Cleveland. Back deep, Jahan Dotson. And it's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field. Here's 1st down.
At the Browns' 39-yard line.
Throwing is Hurts. Looking right side, he's got a receiver. It's Smith. So the Eagles will use their 1st time out here. They stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Here's a 2nd and 9. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. That's the safety, Brett Delpit. He's going to go out of bounds, but a very nice return up past the 35-yard line.
Really nice play here by the strong safety, and what's unique about this player is the position that he's playing makes him have to play deep coverage like we saw here, but also at times be able to get down in the box and be an extra linebacker. That versatility is something we're seeing a lot out of safeties in today's NFL, and you see a big reason why. He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
On second down, here's Gabriel. Throw here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Throwing on third down, Gabriel moving outside the pocket. Now he'll air one out. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles are going to come up with the late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So it's a win for the visiting Cleveland Browns. A bit of a surprise, this one on paper. You figure this would have been a difficult assignment, trying to win away from home against a team of this caliber. No problem, though. They find a way to get it done.
Like yellow on leaves, ball like an all-white shirt, no sleeves. Tell her, put it like me, blowing a coffee, to sleep. You weak, chic, the web look at the boots, fleet, headache. Got a hook till she give me a headache. Send me a text, I ain't reading no essay. Fall back here, get back. So big, so no, so long as she get really Listen, I don't mean to call you up, cause I don't know that. And if I never call you again, that mean you throw back. We only met once when we like we go back, way back. When now we on track, but you can never ever be my man. You a whole snap, you said it on your IG page. I ain't say that, like say that, lay back. In the back of the Maybach, play that. You see J that, I be in the streets like a strip rat. I will never be with a ring, cause he ain't finna take half. I be on my kid, one girl, one side, in a dope, sending me a text like she misses. The only way she getting back in it.
This is the NFL on EA Sports, and we join you from South Philly, close to 70,000 strong, packing Lincoln Financial Field, the home of the Eagles. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Philadelphia Eagles taking on themselves. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from South Philly. And he stopped at 25. The drive will begin there. Fake the give, now it's Hurts. That's caught. It's the tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A huge play right off the bat. 32 yards.
It's a gain of 32. First down, Eagles.
A tight end in motion now. Here's a handoff to Barkley. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line. 22 yards, the pickup there. First down, Philadelphia.
First and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Hey, 73.
I'll run up the middle with Barkley. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Jalen Carter on the tackle. 1 yard gain. Brings up second.
From the 21. Here's second and 9.
Set.
Hurts. the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
What started out as a promising drive seemed inevitable, Mike, with the way they were able to continue to move the ball, that they'd find themselves finishing with points. But after that second down sack brings up 3rd and long, and this drive looks suddenly very different.
This opening drive has been a good one, but will it continue? Here's a test on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Back in the day, Mike, you know how they decided who played offense and who played defense? The guys who caught the ball better played offense, and the guys who couldn't play defense. And now, that's obviously not the case anymore. But this is one of those that still gives defensive players a bad rap.
Now Hurts on 4th down. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down.
Well, Mike, it's pretty clear early in this game the message they want to send is we are going to be aggressive on offense. And that's exactly what they did there, going for it on 4th down early. But it's the defense that comes through and forces the turnover on downs.
Play action. Here's Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's DeVonta Smith. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick 1st down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And he's going to be taken down right at midfield for a pickup of 12 yards. Good for an Eagles 1st down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. Room to run at the 35. A strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25.
That's another Eagles 1st down.
On play action, Hurts. That's caught by Smith on the right side. And he'll be taken down. We have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
Eagles 1st down. 1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
63.
Here's Barkley. Good blocking, and he's in. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Jake Elliott now for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Eagles will take a 7-0 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Gibson now on the return. And with a well-placed kickoff, that's what these new rules can do for you. They're going to be backed up now to start this drive.
At their own 4-yard line.
Backed up to his own goal line, Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
Brings up second and 5 at the 9-yard line.
1 quarter in the books. 7-0 is our score. And we're back in Philly in a moment. Eagles in possession to start the second quarter. They've got it looking at a 2nd and 5 situation. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Forced out left. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. 13 yards on the catch there. First down, Philadelphia.
First down. A gain of 13 yards. First down.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. That's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 3. To throw is Hurts. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He's trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. Now it's going to be 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a 3rd and very reasonable. Incomplete on that 3rd down try. Now brings up 4th and short.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Hurts. He's got his tight end Goddard working the middle of the field.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up. Complete the pressure, got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 2nd down, Hurts. Moving to his right. Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. And the Eagles are going to get the football at their own 40.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike. The ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And it's a short pick up to about the 42. Quinyon Mitchell up to make the stop. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Hey, let's go.
Hurts to throw. Now a screen set up for Barkley. Loose inside the 30. Wow, out of bounds. Inside the 10. It's first and goal. A huge play there on the screen pass. 52 yards.
So you take a look at an offensive coordinator's play sheet, Mike, and there's a column on all of those pages that at the end of the day, it's about the players, not the plays. And when things aren't going well, you say, all right, who do I have to get the ball?
He slams it in there, and he is in. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will level things out at 7 apiece.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
We're all tied, 7 apiece. And the kick's away. And that's going to be short, not making it to the landing zone. So this means the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40. Throwing is Hurts. And that's going to wind up incomplete.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them. They want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
It'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes third down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Here's Hurts. That's taken in. Terry's got it. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
It's a gain of 20. And the Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Second and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
Once again, it's Barkley. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yards. They need the 24-yard line as they come up for third down. That's deep for the back of the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
A first down throw for Hurts. That's caught left side by Goddard. And we'll see where the spot is. Very close to a first down. He's forced out just shy of the mark.
Let's give some credit to this offensive line. Once they identified the blitz, you could see them communicating with one another to make sure everybody is on the same page. And that's what gave the quarterback enough time and found the open man.
And he's going to have a first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Here's Hurts. Open receiver is Dotson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
And an Eagle first down.
Hey, Silver.
Hurts will try it again. A pass caught by Saquon. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. Now the Eagles will use the last of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1.
23 yards. First down.
From the 35, it's first and 10. Dotson, the man in motion. On play action, here's Hurts. outside is intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Texas.
He's just late on that throw. I don't even think he ever saw that defender drop into the zone, and it ends up costing the team the ball.
At their own 18-yard line.
On first down, it's Hurts. Again, working deep downfield. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment. Could not ask for more from that first half. All even as we begin quarter number 3. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10. Here's Barkley. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be second down.
At his 48-yard line. That's a gain of 7. Brings up second
A run with Barkley. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. And he's able to pick up that first down.
And a good tackle out wide will hold him to a gain of just 3.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second down and 7. Now Hurts. Rush comes. They're setting up the screen. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards. That's good for the Eagles.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it.
Just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. Here's Elliott for the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Eagles will move out to a 14-7 lead. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Gibson now on the return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Wow, indecision right away. Delay of game to start this drive. They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Hey, 73. Hey.
Now it's Hurts. He'll get that out to Barkley.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Now Jalen Hurts on second down. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. He'll let this go for Goddard. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Andrew Makuba.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last 2 drives, same story. Continuing to drive, have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
Off the play fake, Hurts. Good work there defensively. Knocked it away, and that pass falls incomplete. John Dodson was the intended receiver there. And it'll bring up second down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it, because it could have been even a bigger play.
On second down, Barkley. And he'll be brought down to 45. Zach Bond, the all-pro, makes the stop.
A 2-yard pickup makes it third and
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Now Hurts. Taken in by Dotson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They get 22 yards there. Good for an Eagles first down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Good, set. 180. No touch.
Off the bootleg, it's Hurts. First down throw there is incomplete.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
To throw on second down is Hurts. This one is caught by Dotson. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That's good for an Eagles first down.
Hurts again. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
21-yard line.
On the ground, this is Barkley. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So third down, forthcoming.
That's a gain of 3. It's third and 7.
On play action, Hurts. Forced out wide. He'll try to run for it. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Cooper DeJean. And the Eagles are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. They'll take over at the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
17-yard line.
So I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass.
A second down throw for Hurts. Open man downfield is Brown. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That'll be taken in by Barkley. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6 at the 46-yard line.
And in motion is Brown. On second down, Hurts. Rolling right. He's going to run it. Give him 11 on the scramble. Give them a new set of downs.
That's good for Eagles first down.
That's Goddard in motion.
23-yard line.
Here comes Barkley. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down. They'll drop to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down. Double as good there. They get the first down and save a timeout.
Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's first and 10. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. Awful time to get a penalty. Now 1st and 15. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Phil King. First down. A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Philadelphia.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. Here comes 2nd down. That's Goddard in motion. Barkley. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down. To throw is Hurts. He's got the 2021 Heisman winner. That's Devontae Smith. And here we go, 4th and inches.
63.
Now Hurts. He's got it at the 3. And it's a touchdown. They have gotten to within 1. And a 2-point conversion can give them the lead here in the final minute.
Mike, I know everyone has their opinions about whether to kick it or go for 2, but me, my honest opinion is I don't even think there's a decision to be made. I'm keeping my offense on the field. We've practiced all week for a gotta-have-it 2-point play. Dial it up. Do not play for overtime. Win this game now in regulation.
Jake Elliott taking off for Philadelphia.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. Oh, that is a duck on the kickoff. Not only doesn't it reach the landing zone, that's going to be spotted beyond the 40-yard line. Hurts to the air on 1st down. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That is brought in. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Big play for the Eagles as they will try for 2. Here we go. One final play. And he will get into the end zone. So how do you like that? 2 points and now a 2-score advantage as the lead is 9.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Just 1 second. All that remains in the football game as the kick is away. Gibson now on the return. And he is going to be taken down, and that is going to do it. So it's a win here for the Eagles. They proved much the best in this one. Get a solid performance in all three phases of the game and ride that to victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olsen and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Eagles are winners, as we say so long from South Philly.